In this video, I want to talk about starting Lab 8.1. In Lab 8.1, I want you to create a class called Person. You can just use the code I had in the last example as a starter. Then I want you to add a last name field to the Person class in addition to the first name field. And of course, I want you to add some code that will transform the, add on to the toString method so that it shows both the first and last name. So here's what I'm thinking. We go over to PyCharm, or whatever editing tool you're using, and I'll make a new project for Module 8. Then, as usual, I'll go ahead and add in a new Python file. I'll call it lab 8.1. At that point, all I really want to do is go ahead and take that last example. I'll copy that code and use that as my starting point. Now, of course, whenever I copy somebody else's code, it's usually a good idea to run it, make sure it's going to run. And you should see that it prints out the first names, Bob and Sue, down here on line 32 and 34. And we just, of course, went through what this code is doing, so hopefully it makes sense. Your job now is to go through and make it yours. Currently it is August. I don't know the date. Oh, it's the 17th and 15th and so on. Just go ahead and make your changes through there. You'll want to add on a last name, and when you add on a last name, you'll want to modify the toString method so it prints out the last name as well. Hopefully that makes sense. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try.